I'm Faith, and today is Friday, September 23rd, and here are your morning announcements. Attention students, there is an gym time change. Open gym time has moved to the first half of chat. The first 60 students with proper footwear will be allowed in. Now here are some important dates. On September 26th, there will be no school due to Professional Development Day. On October 5th and October the 13th, parent-teacher conferences will take place, and on October 15th, there will be homecoming. Now here's a message from our friends at SCA.
Hello, Albemarle. I'm Connor Smiley.
And I'm Andrew Weber, and this is the SCA Minute.
Students, have you noticed a lot of trash laying around outside during long lunch? We have too. Try to pick them up after you're done eating. Remember to come out and support your Patriot teams as we have an exciting week this week.
Okay, so some reminders about the AHS Leadership Retreat. If you have received a permission slip for the AHS Leadership Retreat, those must be returned no later than Thursday, September 22nd. The buses will leave from Albemarle High School at 8 a.m. on Monday morning, September 26th. And now, without further ado, we have the election results for the SCA officers. So we'd like to thank all of those that ran. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out and voting. And we'll just list all the 9th grade officers right away. So for 9th grade, we have Jonathan Fridas, Kylie Heaps, and Isabella Pardue. Congratulations to those people. And for 11th grade officers, the winners are Ellie Kane, Wyatt Miner, Caroline Shepard, and Cedriana Willis. Now, if you didn't win the SCA officers, you still have an opportunity to come out and support and help out with different school events. So we do need juniors for the prom committee. So anything that has to helping with the prom and everything like that. So we need those signups are in the SCA window. If you didn't win or if you just want to help out, come sign up for the prom committee. That's all we have for today. See you guys next week.
Let's go to Eric with sports.
Last night, the field hockey team beat Weston 2-0. Anna Murray and Morgan Steele both scored a goal. Also, Catherine Mayo and Morgan Steele had 1 assist. Tonight, the football team will play at Louisa. Come out and support the team. Boys and girls interested in spring soccer, Coach Bob will be holding pickup soccer on the turf over the next few weeks. Tonight will be the first one from 6:30 and 8 under the lights. The Charlottesville Area Volleyball Club will hold trials on October 14th and 15th for anyone interested in playing club volleyball. Teams will be formed from different age groups from 8 to 18. For more info, go to www.charlottesvillevolleyball.com. Now over to Taquan for the Patriot Report.
So this Saturday is our first competition, so we're really excited for that. It's the first time we're going to be actually competing to get judged and scored by professional judges.
We compete pretty much weekly from now till the end of October. Our first competition is at Hermitage, and they have a competition where about 30 other bands that take marching band really seriously compete and display what they've been working on.
Starting in the summer, we have 2 weeks, and it's 10 hours a day, 9 hours a day?
9 hours a day.
And that's for 2 whole weeks. And then once school starts, we have practices in the mornings and some in the afternoons spread out, but we have one at least every day of the week.
Yeah, sometimes we have 2.
Yeah.
By great music. I try to pick something that's close to impossible to play and impossible to march, and then we try to put that on the field. And so part of it is the challenge of overcoming the difficulty and the level of music. Part of it is excitement of playing the music itself, and that pervades, you know, like all our music projects, the jazz band and wind ensemble.
Well, nothing bonds people like mutual, like, I don't know, goals or mutual suffering
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what
hot
Mr.
days
Thomas
and
says.
hot days in the summer, and you know, just rigorous repetition of all of our music. I mean, it just bonds everyone that way. And then we also have breaks where everyone laughs, and you know, it's fun.
The marching band is the thing that at Albemarle we're probably most integrated with student life. We love doing the football games, we love doing the pep band, we love being part of that. And so the marching band competition is kind of an extension of that. You go to a football stadium, but there's no football played that day, and the marching band's in the focus. And so it's like a concert in a way. It's a very unique environment. And so all the marching bands support each other, but still we're head-to-head competition.
I think everyone's just motivated to work their hardest, and we all just really, every time we're in practice, band is the most important thing for us. And we practice at home, a lot of us, and then we come and try to bring that here, and we're just really dedicated to what we do.
Well, like a lot of the great organizations here at Albemarle, and there are a lot of them, we just try to create a climate of support for what the students are good at. And we have so many talented kids at Albemarle here. If you can create a climate of support and challenge for the things that the students are talented at, you'll just find that talent expanding, you know, and filling the room. So I think that's a beautiful part of my job.
And this motivation and dedication kind of starts from the top, and you know, with Mr. Thomas, and going with, you know, he's here like before rehearsal, after rehearsal, always here, and you know, he's always helping, and it's one of those things that because he's so determined for it to be amazing, like everyone realizes that it needs to be amazing.
Yeah, we all want to impress him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas, and good luck with your competition.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for coming down. Come down anytime.
That's all for now. Have a wonderful weekend.